We rounded out the first, that wasn't the first arc. We rounded out the last arc.
It kind of was the first arc, actually. I will argue that. I feel like everything kind of led to that moment.
Okay. Cool. Thanks for validating me.
Yeah, of course.
And guys, it was so... What am I gonna say here? What am I gonna say, guys? What am I gonna say? Good! Oh my gosh, it was so good! I'm super excited to see what we get into next.
Yep.
Oh my gosh! And now...
There's so many more peeps.
Tempest is recognized by the Western Nation.
Holy Church, I think.
Holy Church. I
Luminous.
said that. And I'm right. I'm always right.
Luminous. We're getting Demon Lord allies.
Indeed.
Which is big. Not just Malim, not just Carrion, not just Freya, who are no longer Demon Lords. We're getting some new ones, some big ones, some awakened ones. I think Luminous is one of the only other awakens. So Luminous and Crimson, right?
Right. And there is
Or no, it was Malim and Crimson, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, Malim and Crimson. There are so many questions and so many theories that we have going into the rest of this season. We talked about it ad nauseum at the end of the last episode. I don't think we need to repeat it here. I'm really excited to get into it.
I am ready.
If you guys are new here, my name is Karlii Hoke. I'm a voice actor in anime and video games.
My name's Taylor. Let's do this.
You're a real piece of work, you know that. Thanks to all your bumbling,
The
you nearly
five
got me
great families.
Don't be dramatic. From what I heard, you were already gone by the time anything happened.
Well, what other choice did I have? As I understand, you received the same report. The demon turned out to be far more formidable than you. What's more, not only did you fail to finish off Hinata the Saint like you promised, your heavy-handedness pushed her even closer to Demon Lord Rimuru.
I think we were correct. I think my initial hypothesis last episode is correct. I think that the last of the 7
Sages
gods was this guy.
Well, that word should be cut out because we're not even 2 minutes into that.
We're 2 minutes and 30 seconds, but we'll bleep it.
I suppose I can't deny that fact, but the kingdom of Falmouth will soon fall, and a new nation will take its place, which aligns with Demon Lord Rimuru's plans, rendering your schemes a complete waste of time. He's made surprising headway in turning the great forest of Jura into an economic hub.
It is.
That's a prospect.
The roads,
we absolutely
everything.
Cannot accept.
Right.
It would
Well,
be
it's a little too late
unwise
for
on
that.
your part to take open action right now. I assume you've
Details on this guy's face.
Yes, I have, and passing the blame gets us nowhere. I would much prefer to come up with solutions.
At least we both agree on that. Very good. Together we will destroy them before they grow any larger.
I'm going to have to stop you right
Good luck.
there. Our group sincerely wishes to maintain friendly relations with you, but to tell you the truth, we don't believe it's worth making an enemy out of Demon Lord Rimuru.
You coward.
I mean, that's smart on their end.
That knows about me, it'll be difficult to accomplish any more in the West. It would be for the best if I return to my homeland and send a replacement.
Probably a good idea.
Of course, our deal will remain unchanged. Why don't we just forget about this whole misadventure?
As you wish. You may leave, but I warn you not to get in our way.
I don't think they're
wouldn't dream of it.
really good allies. It seems like shaky foundation that they've got here.
Well, when we first met him, he's the Eastern Merchant head guy. But when we first met them, he was saying how they went with Clayman. They worked with Clayman.
Yes.
But now that Clayman's dead, they have to find other allies. So it is a tenuous relationship.
Yeah.
That was kind of the first test of their relationship, and it failed. So I agree with what you're saying. It's definitely a tenuous relationship.
That miscreant. How dare he insult me like that?
Yep.
Once this is
They don't actually like each other at all.
suffering will begin.
Oh my god, his eyes.
Yeah.
They said we're gonna do disgusting amounts of details on his eyes.
Demon Lord Valentine was actually his younger brother Roy, but he was killed by Laplace of the moderate Harlequin Alliance. Once the dust settled, Hinata apologized to the Crusaders for not telling them the truth about Luminous.
Our faith in you remains strong, my lady.
That's right. The truth is we've always been
They're good people.
Luminous.
Yeah, they are.
Aw.
I see. Thank you, everyone.
And now we're having a discussion to figure out the relationship Tempest and Ruberios will have moving forward.
Hell
According to
yeah.
our doctrine, the Church could not recognize a nation of monsters. Archbishop Rahim came forward with a proposal to deal with Tempest, which is why the Temple Knights were mobilized. I couldn't acknowledge you either, though my reasoning was personal.
You mean because of Shizu, right?
Yes. Though looking back on it all now, it would seem I was being used.
Someone
Yeah.
was using you? Any idea who?
Rimuru does not like that.
Eastern merchants.
Yo.
We
Never mind.
discovered that Demon Lord Clayman was
Never mind.
frequently visited by merchants. I wonder if they were from the Eastern Empire.
They were. That was his former.
Regardless, they
Trade
were the
partner.
people who told me you were responsible for killing Shizu, and that you just so happened to be staying in the kingdom of Ingracia at the time.
That explains it. And the timing couldn't have possibly been worse. Just thinking about it pisses me off.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It'll take much more than that to intimidate us, rookie.
Oh, sorry about that.
He wasn't even trying to intimidate them. He was just
Anyway,
pissed.
I think it's safe to say these Eastern merchants are behind all this.
I like how Luminous still calling him a
They
rookie.
were probably the ones who egged Edmaris on, too.
There's no doubt about it. Sare confirmed their involvement during Rahim's testimony.
Yep.
And on top of that, Clayman was also manipulating Falmouth.
And these merchants from the Eastern Empire helped him do that?
Yeah, Clayman's aim was to awaken himself as a true demon lord. The Kingdom of Falmouth wanted to eliminate its competition, and the merchants were the glue that held them together. Someone were missing, the mastermind pulling the strings from behind the scenes.
I nearly forgot. You're referring to the one who was helping Clayman?
But I used the mind-controlling stone he gave me! That idiot should have been completely under my control!
To think he managed to stay quiet to the very end. To be honest, I didn't expect that weakling to hold out.
Could he have been talking about the 7 days?
No.
You're joking, right?
Ha-
you can't
has
seriously
to be.
suggesting that the 7 days clergy were acting.
Yuki.
We can't deny
Well,
the possibility,
they-
my lady.
Were.
You're spouting this nonsense as well?
Their actions start to make sense if you view them as trying to earn your favor.
Pineapple nipples.
Was that why you paused? Hell yeah.
About.
Your favor. In other words, your love energy.
Oh my
Yeah.
god,
Been
that's so
some time
cute.
since the last ritual.
What?
Love energy? The heck is that?
Valentine.
Originally humans. If I don't provide them with energy, it's inevitable that they would age.
I can only imagine that they were desperate to stop you from showing favor to any other humans.
That's why they wanted me dead? Over something as childish as that?
Yes, I'm afraid so. It's likely once Clayman awakened, he would then have been sent to eliminate you.
So when Clayman was killed, they decided to have Rimuru replace him in their scheme.
That seems like a stretch, are you sure?
They're the ones who introduced us to the merchants. And there aren't any other suspects.
Hang on a sec. Aren't there 7 of them? Doesn't that mean there's one more out there?
Yep.
There is no need to worry. A cardinal in Ruberios sent word. He has been found, and Gran the Sunday priest has been eliminated. A cardinal, you say? I see. You mean Nicholas, the one who's so taken with you?
Yes.
Kill Granville? How did he manage to do
He
that?
used a one-off.
I'm not sure his methods are worthy of praise. It seems he caught him off guard with a prepared disintegration.
Yep.
Granville's gotten careless in his old age. To fall for such a simple trap. Lady Luminous, when you say Granville, are you referring to the Sunday priest? It's his real name. Many years ago, when he was the hero of light, he and I once faced
Hero of Light.
wars. Fate always comes for the so-called heroes. I wonder if deep down, Granville perhaps harbored a grudge against me for that reason.
Cool.
Is she saying that because she has a hero encased in ice?
Then. It's
Sheesh.
connection. I might have started to suspect Yuki of being the mastermind.
Yuki? Yuki Kagurazuka? Are you talking about him?
Uh-huh. With everything we know so far, he was my top suspect. But he has no reason to make me and Hinata fight.
You suspected Yuki? Huh. I can't say with full confidence that he isn't.
Wait a sec.
Oh
You
shit.
really think he's behind it all?
Keep the wheels
shit.
I'm
turning.
just trying to keep all possibilities in.
Keep the wheels turning.
Also, I think it's premature to assume the mastermind doesn't have something planned.
I guess you're right. We can't let our guards down yet.
We should notify the others.
Agreed. Make sure everyone stays on high alert until we get this mess sorted out.
Here are today's snacks. Scones and fried potatoes.
Fuck yeah. Is that from Shion?
Up
No.
next on our agenda is working out our
It wouldn't be
nation's
pretty if it was
relations.
from
Yeah, it's
Shion.
true. It's from Shuna, probably.
I'd like to make sure one thing is clear. Rimuru, You've accepted our apology for this matter, correct?
I have. To be honest...
So Rimuru acquired a culinary skill, like an actual culinary skill, not just like MasterChef, right? And somebody said they wanted to learn from Rimuru's cooking skills, like needed to teach. Was it Shuna? I can't remember. I vaguely remember somebody saying either you're going to need to teach Shuna some recipes or you're going to need to teach people some recipes.
That's probably how they got
the ramen and now this
in Bloomend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would imagine it's Shuna or one of the goblin. It might even be one of the goblin girls. I think I remember her in like an apron or something.
Maybe.
Honest with you, we're eager to put all this mess behind us.
That
not massively important,
Much
but
of the blame for this matter lies with us. We will come up with some way to compensate you. But that doesn't mean I'll forgive him.
He puts up a shield.
It doesn't feel right to just let things end like this. I'd like to prove my sincerity to you.
Let me see. How about this? Maybe you could formally recognize our nation and form diplomatic ties with us.
Very well, but I have no intention of being friends. And one day I'll get revenge on that overgrown lizard.
That's not bad. At worst, I could offer up Veldora to her.
Now hold on a minute there, Rimuru. You were just thinking something really mean about me, weren't you?
Nah, you're imagining.
No, I know you were. You never called me bosom buddy, which means you're cooking up something nefarious in that head of yours.
That's enough from you. Be quiet.
For now,
it's not my
let's
fault.
call a temporary truce. We'll enter diplomatic relations for the next 100 years. Consider this a token of my apology.
Wait, really?
I thought you'd say that we'd ignore each other.
100 years are great.
Did you to declare that?
I'll take
would
it.
Change things. Are you certain?
That's enough. I've already made my decision.
I don't have a problem with it. I mean, if Rimuru really was some evil being, he wouldn't have gone out of his way to save us.
Yeah, you're right. We can trust Rimuru and his nation. Our preconceived notion.
Hell yeah.
I agree wholeheartedly. Even when we fought, Sir Soe was oh so gentle.
Yeah, nah, people be liking Soe.
Oh my god.
We saw the blush when they were done.
Do about the Luminous doctrine. If we aren't careful about how we approach this, trust in the Western Holy Church could be shaken.
How pointless. Even when the creed wasn't strictly adhered to, I never considered it a betrayal to the faith. It's nothing more than a rule the head of the church at the time came up with, anyway. What? I wasn't aware of that at all. The reason we protect the innocent people of Ruberios is so that they may live blessed lives. What matters most isn't adherence to some creed, but the devotion my followers have. That's the basis of our contract and the one absolute rule. After all, you're able to use holy magic because you believe in me. Isn't that right?
So she somehow blesses people with holy magic.
Luminous doctrine all this time. Is it right to discard it so flippantly?
We have no other choice. Riberios mobilized 100 crusaders. Other nations will have heard the news. And in the kingdom of Falmouth, the 3 battle sages were defeated.
Once our people find out Hinata and the crusaders lost, chaos will erupt throughout the church.
In that case, why don't we just say the duel between us ended in a draw?
Are you sure you're all right with that?
Yeah.
Good guy, Rimuru.
You say that, but a human beating a demon lord is nearly unheard of. It's only happened a few times in this world's history.
Yeah, you don't want to be perceived as a liar.
You only just ascended to the title of Demon Lord. This could give other powers a reason to look down on you.
Hey, Benimaru, is there anybody that comes to mind who'd try to mess with Tempest?
There are none. And even if someone that foolish were to exist, I'd take care of them for you, my lord.
That's some confidence. All right. In that case, I have no objections. As long as you're okay with it, I'll accept your suggestion.
And while we're at it, we might as well announce to everyone that the citizens of Tempest aren't evil.
Let's do it.
Heck yeah.
Kind they are.
They're all good, guys.
Back home? Whether demi-humans counted as monsters or
New
not,
allies.
I believe that all stemmed from a place of misunderstanding. And that's what I think anyway.
Oh my god.
Who are hostile
Most
to humans
conflict
are certainly a
does
problem.
arrive from
But if you ask
miscommunication
me,
and
the dwarves are
misunderstandings
undeniably
anyhow.
human.
Then why don't we bring Dwargon into this and commit to 100 years of friendship with them too? I have history with King Gazel, and since we don't attack humans,
We're all in this together, and it shows. I don't know the dance.
Easier to convince them.
And to
You
help
look like you were Orange Justicing from Fortnite. Bow.
Well, they go, and it shows when we stand, and then they spin, and they go hand in hand, but they go We're all in this together. Clap. And it shows, and then they spin, and they go, when they stand hand in hand. I don't fucking remember. I don't know. I wasn't a Disney kid. I actually wasn't allowed to watch Disney because my brothers wouldn't let me.
That's okay. Cartoon Network was the jam.
Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon.
We can have our knowing Bacchus remain here in Tempest.
Great.
And PBS.
And to help you feel more at home, we'll build you a church.
Damn, they're gonna build him a whole ass church.
By the way, Hinata.
Wait.
Ooh! That's the light.
It's the rapier
rainbow
that I swallowed
sword.
last time we fought. I gave it some improvements.
Ooh.
It's sure to be better for everyday use.
Yeah, what the fuck was that? Hold on.
That was Rimuru when he turned into the monster thingy.
Rimuru's fucking horrifying.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, he's a slime.
It's sure to be better for everyday use than the legendary great sword Moonlight that I gifted you. Thank you, Rimuru. Truly.
I suppose the diplomatic thing to do would be to try to stop her. Hey, it's getting pretty late. Why don't you wait until tomorrow to leave?
That depends. What's for dinner?
What
Only the
about
best.
sukiyaki?
I'll stay for
She flashes back in.
delicious.
Oh, you guys too.
We hope you enjoy. Tonight's dish is sukiyaki.
It's gotta be Shuna doing all the cooking.
Yeah, Shuna and I think that goblin girl.
More eating and partying and merriment.
Be able
Hell
to get
yeah.
drunk during yesterday's dinner. That's some strong stuff. You might want to go easy there.
It's nothing. Poisons have no effect on me. I won't be bested by a bit of alcohol.
Looks like you're already getting affected by it.
My efforts into weakening my poison nullification to feel even the barest of hints.
Wait, you can do that?
Mm.
Good idea.
Of course you can.
High level tech.
Show me how. I want to get drunk.
How did you manage to make white rice? Don't you think you're bringing over too many things here?
Hey, if you've got a problem with it, you can always just give it.
I'm just surprised is all. To be honest, seeing the food of our previous world so perfectly recreated in front of me, I'm more in awe than anything. I can hardly believe you built such a comfortable place to call home in just 2 years.
That's because Rimuru the goat.
I'd heard the rumors from Yuki, but I didn't think they were true.
Honestly, we're not there yet. Distributing goods is still slow, let alone trying to spread information. The world doesn't have enough fun stuff. I want to lay down the groundwork to make things like manga for people to enjoy one day.
What an absurd goal. You really want to make manga in a world where most people struggle to survive?
Look,
Well, before that, we'll make sure they can live in peace and comfort.
there you go. And manga solves a lot of problems.
No point in hiding this, so I'll just come out and say it.
Does
I
it?
plan to install Yoam as the new king of Falmouth. Then I'm gonna make Tempest super influential among the Western.
And how do you plan to accomplish that?
It's easy. Step 1 is to get us recognized by human society. I'm pretty much halfway to that goal already. A bunch of bigwigs from different countries know all about us.
Somebody stop him.
Merchants and adventurers are spreading word about our city and the goods we produce. Step 2 is our road construction. We're in the middle of building a super safe trade route. Finally, we want to improve communication. As of right now, communication crystals are only useful for magic users. So we're focusing on trying stick Magisteel. We've been experimenting.
I
And
guess
my
it's
sticky
not
steel thread transfers my thoughts at an
terrible.
incredible rate. Since it depends on magicules, it's possible to have really clear communication. It worked out about the same with Majesty. If we managed to get them working, we could revolutionize communication and build a giant network between different
He's
Literally-
making telephone lines.
Yeah, literal telephone lines, yeah.
Cool, right? It'll make talking over long distances super easy.
Hey, Rimuru, things like that are usually treated as classified state
Yeah,
secrets. you know.
yeah.
Huh? You
First time he's been drunk in a minute.
maybe I got a little carried away. But we're friends, right?
Notice deactivating status ailment nullification. Also, requests to meddle with this resistance will not be honored again for some time.
Ooh.
He's being punished. Oh.
Need to be a buzzkill, Raphael.
Besides, if you take things too far, you'll be attacked by the angels.
Huh?
Ooh.
Angels?
The angels.
They are beings that attack whenever a nation has developed beyond a certain point.
They're
Oh
pests is what
shit.
they are. I'd love to get
Oh shit.
Words of the world. The god sends angels to keep this world more primitive. Notice how they said develop past a certain point, not become too strong.
Yeah,
develop.
But why would they put future people in this era? I guess it's not all future people. Shizu was from like Edo era.
Maybe. No, Shizu was from World War II. Maybe Words of the World is going against the angels. New theories. The gears are turning.
I only think of Evangelion when I hear angels.
Get rid of them personally, but if I did that, my identity would be exposed. Of course, it's already been exposed to the Crusaders thanks to a certain lizard.
It's not my fault.
May sound like a pain. Well, if they end up coming after us, we'll just have to fight back.
Oh my god, he's gonna fight God, dude.
Literally.
Something like that. If they do come, you can count on us.
Sid comes through.
Rest assured.
Yeah, Rimuru, sorry. Don't think you can beat him.
To destroy my city again. Not the angels or that moronic lizard over there.
It's not my fault.
Hey, come on, everyone.
It's not my fault.
See your stuff later. Ooh, looky there. You're letting all this amazing meat go to waste. Ah.
Tell me, Fritz, do you have any last...
Wait a sec. Surely you're joking, right, Lady Hinata?
Oh my gosh, you're beating the shit out of him.
Barrio soon announced that it would officially recognize the Dwarven Kingdom as a nation of humans.
Nice.
And that they were open to forming an alliance.
Look at this. I never noticed that.
I didn't either.
The slime's on the end of the
And even though it wouldn't come into effect right away, they also publicly signed a non-aggression pact.
Hell yeah.
It's not all bad news. Now it's easier to negotiate with the 5 great elders.
I agree. Although if I'm...
Eastern Merchant.
Those bastards tried to force a fiend like that on me.
That must have been rough.
You can say that again. Diablo. That was his name. I can't be sure, but I'd guess he's at least on par with the demon Blanc who threatened the Empire.
From everything you've told me, it sounds like it'd be pretty stupid to try to face a being like that head on.
Yep.
Correct.
Would be.
I won't say he's unbeatable, but Cerberus would be annihilated if we fought.
I wanted to use Hinata to get back at Rimuru, but that was a failure too. It might be best to lay low for a while.
Speaking of failure, the 5 great elders were a disappointment.
I kind of expected it. Demon Lord Rimuru is a softie, so I knew he wouldn't go through with killing Hinata. To be honest, I had actually hoped that he would be the one to fall during their duel. But it seems I'm not that lucky.
I wouldn't say that. If I hadn't received your message in time, I might have found myself in the middle of Hinata and Rimuru's battle.
It's a good thing you did then. After all, if I'd lost you too, my plan would have been derailed beyond repair.
Well, if the worst case scenario hadn't
fully beyond repair,
have run away.
Yeah, I guess that does sound like you.
Okay.
I'd like to keep an eye on things for a bit and see how negotiations go.
In that case, for now, I'll take this opportunity to return to my homeland. I'll send Misha to replace me.
That's perfect. Thanks for that.
Sure, don't mention it. Before I go, what about the slave trade we've been working on in the Western Province?
Slave trade?
Proceed.
God damn.
Rimuru's not gonna like that at all.
Not at
I don't
all.
really feel like dealing with Orthrus, so let's crush them.
Should we release the rare monsters we were sending to Echidna?
It's fine. There's no need.
So many new names.
I know.
We still have our deal with the Rotsos after all.
Rotsos are the 5 families.
I'll take care of the arrangements.
Or the Rotsos were the old man and the little girl.
Yeah.
I don't think it's all 5 of those people.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah,
right,
those 2.
Kazalim?
Yes, I did. I'm curious. What made you decide to crush Orthrus?
That's simple. I thought it'd be nice to give him a chance to do something for once.
Sorry, I'm not sure I follow. Oh, wait. I see. You always come up with the most interesting ideas, boss.
Who, me? Can I count on you to set everything up?
Yes. But if I'm able to change the subject, I'd prefer it if you call me Karlii from now on.
Ah, I take it you finally made up your mind?
Correct. I came to a decision the day Clayman was murdered. The name Demon Lord Kazalim will be sealed until I've gotten my revenge on Leon.
If that's what you want...
Leon!
Let's work to reclaim your title together.
You can count on me, boss.
Yep. Well, that's because Leon killed Kazalim way back in the day. So she wants the revenge on, obviously, Leon. But Yuki's the Demon Lord's boss, which is kind of interesting.
So what's super... Okay, so it's a crazy theory. Y'all love it when we theory craft.
Cook it.
Whether we're right or wrong is not important. I love this kind of stuff. So let me, as you said,
I'm gonna let you cook. I'm gonna let you cook.
Yuki is like Rimuru, and that's why his nation is very developed.
Ingracia?
Yes. But he heard of the angels, and in order to prevent their coming, he didn't develop beyond a certain point. And now Rimuru is developing rapidly. Look at how everything is spread out, by the way.
Yeah, super cool.
Rimuru is developing rapidly. And he's like, oh, we should get rid of that. Maybe his goals with Rimuru aren't like, I hate this guy, let's get rid of him. Maybe his goals are like, I don't want the world to end. I don't want a cataclysm. Like, I would really rather the angels not get involved. So I'm going to try and take Rimuru down before that happens.
Yeah, possibly. I'm going to think what could be going against that theory, but that's not terrible. I don't think he necessarily knew as much as Rimuru. Like, when Rimuru made him manga, he seemed genuinely like, oh my god. Also could be because he's not a slime and can't replicate things the same way Rimuru can.
Yeah, I think he just like, Rimuru just won the lottery with his reincarnation.
Yeah. Do we know if Yuki is a reincarnation or a summon?
We don't know.
Can't remember if they've told us that.
I don't think we know.
So that'll be interesting to find out. Because I actually was trying to think of this in one of the other episodes, but I don't think there's anyone else who's been reincarnated. I think everyone else is a summon.
Yeah.
That I can think of.
That we know of so far, yes.
So we're just going to have to find out. But this one is called Festival Preparation. And we've still got the good old festival to deal with.
It was officially decided that we'd hold a massive festival to celebrate Tempest's introduction to the rest of the world. We've been crazy busy getting ready.
Oh my god, look, he's sweating while he's writing.
A billion invitations.
Yeah.
We plan on having all of Tempest's officials share presentations of their own as well. The history of healing potions?
It's our chosen subject, Lord Rimuru! This is a collection of old versions of healing potions we've made!
Oh, that's so cool.
I'm working on building an exhibition to show them off!
And don't worry, we won't be revealing any production techniques. Our primary goal is to find individuals who might be interested in helping us with our research.
Oh, I see. Could be a good chance to recruit more hands. Good luck, you guys!
But of course! We won't allow Kurobe to beat us!
Heard they're putting their
Kurobe's trying to do
best creations up on
something.
display.
We're competing to see who attracts the most visitors.
That's fair.
It's a festival after all.
Uh-huh. What's the point if it's not fun? I'm glad to see everyone getting so excited.
Walter White would join them.
Oh my god. Oh no, what does she want?
Shion? How's the presentation coming along?
You'll have to wait and see, Lord Rimuru. You'll love it.
It doesn't involve cooking, right? Speaking of...
Ooh, me next. My turn, my turn. I've got the perfect presentation idea.
Can he cook?
Bag of breath to grill food.
Oh.
Let's forget about that
He
for now.
turned it off. Turned the memory off.
Oh, hey there, Shuna. Did you need something?
I actually have a favor to ask of you. If it's possible, could you take me to the Kingdom of Ingracia?
What?
Why?
Oh, new intro.
Yeah.
That means we can check the other one out on our stream.
A request from you. I don't know if I can.
This guy's Yoshida. He's a fancy chef who reincarnated from the same world as me.
Oh, hell yeah.
Reincarnated.
Reincarnated. So I'm insane, I guess.
There are other people.
Yep. Would you like to press the spacebar for me, my love?
Could really use
Thank
your
you.
cooking
I needed
skills.
that.
Tempest needs someone like you.
It took me a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to get this restaurant up and running. I'd love to help you out, but then who would run this place?
That's why she wanted to go.
Please, I'm begging you.
Ugh. Try as you might, you won't seduce me. I mean, if you really insist, show me that you're talented enough to earn my approval first. Look, I'll give you a chance. If you could...
He's blushing.
Then I might consider your request.
Shuna, why don't you show Yoshida what you can do? Make the tastiest dish you've ever made in your life and blow him away.
Okay, I won't let you down. I'll be right back.
It's an omelet.
Oh, yeah. It's like a folded egg or something, yeah.
Delicious!
Thank you for...
Umai!
Well, guess you beat me.
Rengoku.
Looks like I'm in.
Is delicious also oishi? What is oishi?
Oishi is, yeah, delicious. Umai, I guess, is tasty.
Yeah.
Delicious is oishi, yeah.
Oishi.
Oishi.
All right, then. I guess it's time I did something myself. Oh, I know.
Oh my god, this guy.
Yeah.
How may I be of
The
service
trade
today?
guy.
Well, I was thinking of using slaves to work on a new business venture.
Sure.
You should not.
Out of nowhere.
To invest.
I see, a little nighttime entertainment, eh? That's quite interesting. But of course, the first thing to consider is what to pay the ladies.
I'm sorry, pay? How utterly ridiculous. What idiot gives money to a slave?
How senseless! Does this moron even know how much a high-quality slave is worth? Lord Kazakh, your insight is as spot-on as ever. I must admit your wisdom truly has no limit. Wonder, aren't the slaves you speak of rather difficult to obtain as
The
of late?
flattery.
You're not wrong about that. But between you and me, I have my connections. See, these slaves are elves.
Did he just say elves? It's illegal to enslave elves who've earned citizenship, which means he's talking about elves who were living in the forest in secret. He's clearly working with a criminal organization on this.
Yep.
This guy seems like a total asshole.
Good deal, isn't it?
This guy, yeah.
Yes, I guess it is. I can't get mixed up in this. Think of a way to turn him down.
What up, buddy?
Who the hell are you?
Stay slave in front of Rimuru. Let him kill you.
Important financial venture.
Well, if it isn't Rimuru. Did my assistant not tell you I was entertaining an important business opportunity?
Oh, yeah, he did. That's my bad. Guess I just couldn't wait. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Oh, ignoring
Hey,
us.
yo.
You naive little brat. Not only did you barge in here without permission to eavesdrop, you've interrupted our discussion.
Why was that Rimuru?
An apology.
You're right. I should
Yeah,
have been
why
more
was that
considerate.
Rimuru?
It's totally my fault.
My, I must say your face isn't half bad.
You should be quiet, Kazakh.
Huh? Well, it seems I struck a nerve. Anyway, I'd be happy to give you a personal lesson on proper etiquette.
It appears you didn't hear me again. Be quiet. I will not let a mere Viscount disrespect the person who saved my life.
Ungrateful swine!
Dude, you see his finger?
I know.
I feel of listening to your mindless
guy's hair.
dribble. Never come to me for help again, you scum.
I'll make you pay! You won't get away with defying a noble like this.
Noble or not, I refuse to deal with thugs who work with criminal organizations.
Meanwhile, you fool! This isn't over! You still owe me for all the favors I've done for you!
Yeah, that isn't anything I haven't heard before.
I didn't mean for that to happen. That guy seemed pretty mad. Are you sure everything will be okay?
It's all right. You gave me a reason to
Well, zooming in on it.
mouth.
Okay, so we already knew that Rimuru had Beelzebub, which I thought was a demon, by the way, and Raphael, which is an angel. Isn't Raphael like an angel of
Raphael is an angel of
he's one of the archangels.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So, I mean, that could be why Rimuru is being portrayed as an angel.
Again, my theories are kind of getting a bit more outlandish. I didn't think this anime could possibly do like some crazy mind thing like Attack on Titan.
Season 4 is about to be fucking nuts.
But this could realistically turn into the type of thing where like Rimuru has been reincarnated with like or angels are being like sent down through Rimuru from the words of the world somehow. Like it's some sort of
Cook on it.
Some sort of are you guys kind of picking up what I'm putting down?
Just let it simmer. Not gonna ask.
Taking elves as slaves, huh?
Mochi.
People come up with some pretty
Maybe not.
cruel ideas.
I couldn't agree more. I needed to cut ties with him anyway, so it all works out.
Will he be a problem?
Oh, please! There's a reason why people call me the Dong of the Underworld. I'll take
Will you
care
turn
of
it
this
down a
by
smidge?
myself. Just
What?
you.
Will you turn it down a smidge?
Yeah.
I hope you don't mind me asking, but what brings you here today?
All right. I wanted to see if you were down to do another job for me.
Is that so? Cooking up another idea in that head of yours. Don't get
I
me
am.
wrong, whenever you bring me a job, it's guaranteed to be profitable, but you make me work for it.
I wanted to open up a fast food restaurant.
Do you now?
Hey, don't be like that. This is
In-N-Out?
related to that project we spoke about. I want you to try to open a location in Tempest as a test run.
In that case, before we give it a go, would you like an update on our progress so far?
Sure, I take it training's been going well?
Yes, in fact it has. I don't wish to sound braggadocious, but I dare say
I like the word braggadocious.
Anywhere.
Oh my god, he's making a
So
fast
for the
food
first
restaurant for
one,
burgers
I
and
was
fries,
thinking we should
McDonald's.
sell hamburgers, fries, and soft drinks.
Yeah.
It's gonna be McDonald's.
So if we served skewers cooked in that secret sauce of yours, I'm certain they would draw in customers. And if
Well,
we had
skewers
rice balls,
are not
I can
McDonald's.
guarantee-
Rice
maybe
balls
not
are
McDonald's.
also not McDonald's.
Okay, we'll serve those too. I assume you've got all the staff you need?
But
Dude, the
of course,
symbolism in this.
I've got more than enough people
Rimuru is just not gonna ask questions.
without issue. I've spared no expense when it comes to recruitment, so we have plenty of workers on hand.
That's perfect. Sorry to ask, but do you think you could let me borrow your 5 most talented people?
All right, but do you mind if I ask you why?
The truth is,
I'm still trying to
I have a
cook.
friend who really
I'm still trying to cook.
Veldora.
Veldora?
Yep, that Veldora.
Yeah, he's all excited about learning how to cook, but I don't really trust him.
Why is his eyeballs redacted?
I don't know.
So, you get why I'm not too keen on letting him run it alone.
Uh-huh.
That's why I need you,
This guy's freaking out now.
and your 5 most talented people to make sure his shop doesn't end up in flames.
Right. And I'm sure I can count on you to keep them safe. You know, if something bad were to happen.
For sure. If
Nothing
he makes
bad's
any
gonna
unreasonable
happen.
demands, I'll set him.
You never know with Veldora.
But I've got one request.
Oh? And what's that?
Well, see, the thing is, I'm worried they'll all be too terrified to get any work done.
I hadn't considered that. Makes sense that people would be afraid of him. He is a catastrophe after all. So, you don't think it'll work?
I don't know. You could go by an alias, but...
Hey, that's a great idea.
Hell yeah, it
People,
is.
when they look at him, don't see Veldora.
While he's working,
That's true.
so they won't know it's actually him.
True, it just looks like a human.
You would agree to something like that?
Of course. And if he doesn't like it, we can call off the entire deal. All right, it's a plan. I'll make sure the 5 people you choose to help out get a special bonus. Both Veldora and I will be counting on them, okay?
By the way, what's with the painting on the wall?
Happening! I had heard Veldora's seal had been broken, but I never imagined that I'd actually have to deal with him. This has turned into quite an ordeal. Although...
God, that was back when.
In truth, I'm only alive because of Rimuru.
Okay, so I was also thinking that at the same time, okay? So I had a theory that he had that custom made because Rimuru saved his life, and so he had Rimuru painted as like this savior, this guardian angel that, you know, save against monstrosities of all kinds. I also was thinking that, and what just happened makes me think that's what happened.
I think that is what the show wants you to think.
Yeah, but it's actually foreshadowing.
I think that the show wants you to think it's just a painting. I think the show wants you to look at that and like kind of question, bit more about the angels, bit more about Rimuru, and then they showed you that scene to be like, oh no, it's actually just the painting of that he got. But I think that might be a little red herring, and I think that actually it has more to do with the angels than the show wants us to believe.
And ever since that day, I vowed to live my life without any more regrets.
He's so cute.
So if he needs me now, I'll back him with everything I've got. You can count on me, Lord Rimuru. You're hosting a festival, eh? I bet Tempest will be packed with people from all over trying to take part in the event. I'm sure it would be lucrative for a merchant like me as well.
Did you want to take part? Truth be told, I've had my hands full with all the planning going on. I feel like Tempest is missing something that makes it stand out.
I see. Stand out, huh?
Uh-huh.
I think it stands out plenty, TBH.
Giant resort town.
Ooh.
Plus an inn with a reception hall where we can entertain visiting nobles. But I still feel like we're lacking recreational facilities.
True.
You say that,
Give me
but
a
if you ask me, your
theme
town
park.
seems good enough already.
Put
All
Disneyland
people
in there.
want is a place to eat delicious food and relax.
Tempest should be more than that. We
He
can't be
wants
satisfied
fun.
with the bare minimum.
He does want fun.
Roller coasters.
Fun with. Just imagine it. We could have guided tours through the great forest of Jura, host fishing contests, and maybe even hunting parties. We could rent out all the necessary equipment so guests can focus on having fun.
So,
that does sound interesting. And it would draw the attention of nobles with too much free
not
time.
roller coasters.
Not roller coasters. A
Not
little
roller
bit of a
coasters.
different kind of roller coaster.
It'd be a nice change of pace for the commoners.
I was wondering if you had any other ideas for fun stuff to do. Honestly, I'm hoping that this festival will show the other nations that Tempest can be a destination for any and all. That's why I need to come up with plenty of fun activities to make sure they don't get bored.
Incredible. How far ahead has he thought about this? The theater is rather popular in the Kingdom of Ingracia.
Oh,
From what
please.
I've heard, they put on
That
plays
would be
and
cool.
operas there every day.
Oh,
There are
God,
also
just
many public
imagine-
events, like the martial arts.
Imagine, oh my gosh, what is her name? Why am I forgetting her name?
Shuna Shion.
Shion being in the production.
In a play?
I can imagine her being like, yes, and then I let down my hair. And then Soe is over there and he's just like, and I climbed her hair into
Like Rapunzel?
yeah.
Yeah.
And he's just so monotone. I
Yeah.
could totally see that happening.
Arena.
Yeah, that's right. I heard the hero Masayuki was super popular there.
Oh yeah, he's amazing. The Lightspeed hero Masayuki
Lightspeed.
tournament.
I am curious
I'm
about that guy.
quite the big fan of his. I can tell you everything there is to know about him. I won't miss any details. You'll be an expert on him once I'm done.
Tell me.
Sure.
Talk to me.
And that's the end of the...
Okay. Well, all right. Fuck me, I guess.
Great.
As fast as his. His inhuman speed earned him the title the Lightspeed Hero. He's also battled incredibly dangerous monsters. And don't get me started on his team. I was on the edge of my seat the entire tournament. If only you had a show like that. Oh, am I talking too much?
You've given me a lot of great ideas.
Definitely giving.
We still have some open spaces in town that would be perfect for a theater. And if great playwrights start to come from Tempest, that could also open doors for more fun activities. Not to mention my plans for the arena.
Based off that tone, it's clear
He wants a Coliseum type thing.
Yeah.
Oh, Miles.
Oh, what is it?
You know, you seem to know a lot about this tourney.
I mean, yeah.
Why don't we hold our own martial arts tournament in town?
Hell yeah. I love tournament arcs.
Now hold on just a minute there, boss. Are you
They're
sure
always
you
good.
want to hand such a big
Not
job to
always.
me?
This one will be. Because it's slime.
I can't think of a single tournament arc that isn't good.
Arena here. That way you can start by researching everything necessary to get it all up and running.
You know, boss, it's impressive just how persuasive you can be. You can count me in. Inexperienced as
Hell
I am,
yeah.
I'll give it my best to accomplish this task.
Sweet.
Bring Lightspeed Hero in.
Rimuru is a demon lord, regardless of the scope. He has the power and resources to make any plan a reality. But in the end, it comes down to me. I have to succeed, all in order to repay my debt to him.
Oh yeah, this time we're inviting VIPs from lots of different countries. But it won't be profitable if the general populace can't join in too.
That's some good thinking.
With that in mind, let's build a coliseum.
You know, his fit, hear me out on this, kind of reminds me of Gotenks.
Oh
With
my
the vest
god,
thing.
I get it. I get it. It's not like it like it's like 30% like it. But
Yeah.
like, the majority not like it, but I see it. It's a stretch, but I see it.
And I think what's also giving me that vibe is the yellow hair looking extensions that almost make it look a little Super Saiyan-y.
Yeah.
You guys get it. Build a Coliseum, Rimuru, huh?
50,000 people.
50,000
I'm sorry, you
people.
said what now?
Geld will get it done.
50,000? Ingracia's Coliseum has a capacity of only 10,000, and he wants 5 times that?
Yep.
Imagining a standing room. Entry will be free, but we'll charge for the best seats in the house for anyone who wants to pay. That way, nobles can feel superior while offsetting our costs. You to work out all the details.
God,
for
the fucking
seating,
businessman.
profits, and everything
Class.
He's so good.
I see now. I thought 50,000 seemed...
Jerkney Velneeks would be proud.
Uh-huh. With stuff like this, it's best to get as many people interested as possible. If we can draw in a huge crowd, it'll make the paid seats seem even better, since otherwise they'd be in the standing sections.
Great point. And if those seats can be reserved in advance, our patrons won't have to worry about not getting in. It'll help us justify the price we're charging for them, too.
Season
Yep,
tickets?
pretty much.
So if I understand correctly, your Coliseum will be fundamentally different from the Kingdom of Ingracia's, which caters to their nobility. Your goal is to create a buzz and draw more people to Tempest.
Yeah.
With tens of thousands of spectators, nearby amenities would flourish.
They sure would.
Promote the cuisine and open-air baths of Tempest, which also means it's not strictly necessary for the arena itself to be profitable. You're as brilliant as ever. Out from the start, didn't you?
Guess it was that obvious, huh? I actually just came up with it.
We'll need to find ways to...
On the fly.
Hell yeah.
With promotion for now. I assume you want me to come up with the first phase of the Coliseum's publicity campaign?
Yeah, you got it.
You've given me quite the task. Even if this first martial arts tournament doesn't turn a profit, our main goal is to create an avenue of entertainment that people will want to see again and again.
Absolutely.
patrons to come back for more, then this plan of yours will be an absolute success.
I knew I could count on you to figure out exactly what I was thinking. I was right about you. You're the only person I can trust with this job.
Flattery will get you everywhere.
All right.
We'll get you everywhere.
To let a pro handle these things. Unless you don't think you can pull it off.
Come on now, boss. You sure do like to tease people, huh?
I'm just kidding. I'm sure this'll be a piece of cake. And I know how much you like earning money.
But of course, I'm a simple
The blush.
Yeah.
About turning a profit. I guarantee you here and now that I'll produce results you'll be most pleased with.
That's what I like to hear. I knew it was the right choice to entrust this to you.
I like how he turns his like total demeanor differently with him.
Maru,
it's like a shrewd businessman.
As a chance to show off your healing potions. I've heard they can heal any injury.
Oh yeah, the Colosseum.
Isn't instantly fatal, which got me thinking. If we gave them out, the fighters would be more willing to compete in earnest. And if someone who was injured shows back up fully healed, potions would fly off the shelves.
True.
Are you saying you hadn't thought of that?
No, I did. It's just that it's funny. I was thrown off because I didn't expect you to have the exact same thought process.
Oh yeah,
Sure. My mind.
The thought never crossed my mind.
How silly of me to even suggest it. You must have considered that from the very beginning. I simply must try harder.
This is literally Demiurge and Ainz.
Made weapons and armor to adventurers.
How's about we set up our very own gambling commission?
We could rent out the arena for rookies to train in on days when there are no events.
Might as well add instructors and make even more money off it.
Nice, I like it.
We'll make this idea a huge success. My merchant soul is on fire just thinking about the massive profits we're gonna make from this venture.
Fantastic. If there's anyone who can turn a profit that'll satisfy me, it's you, Mule Mile.
You're too kind.
Also, I wanted to ask you a question. Once we're done, would you like to come live with us?
Big offer.
Commerce or PR? I'd even let you manage our finances.
Oh,
Honestly,
shit.
I don't really care what the pretext is. I just know I want your help building Tempest.
You want me?
Our family has grown a lot.
Oh, he
recently.
sounds like actually
Once this tournament is over, I think I'll need help
excited.
implementing some kind of structure.
Honored, at least.
You honor me, boss.
Yeah.
Big time.
Lord Rimuru. With everything I am, I will ensure this is a success, no matter the cost. And once all is said and done, I will take my place as one of your loyal subjects.
Damn! We got the merchant goat.
Ha 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 ha.
Do you remember when we used to think that he was sussy?
I do, but that was also when they were saying merchants, and I hadn't put together that there was a difference between him and the Eastern merchants.
Yeah.
I thought he was that merchant they were talking about.
That just leaves one more. Yo, what up, Fuse? Got time for a chat?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What happened? Why do you look so tense?
Well,
what's wrong?
Everything around here was pretty peaceful, but then a demon lord had to show up out of nowhere.
That sucks.
Listen, Rimuru, I would like to apologize. I wasn't able to convince the church of your nature, and thus the Crusaders were mobilized because of my failure.
Nah, man, there was nothing you could have done to stop it. Turns out some old guys called the 7 Days Clergy were behind it all.
Huh?
Though it didn't matter how hard you tried to convince them we
True.
were harmless. I seriously doubt the church would have listened anyway.
The 7 days? Wait, you're not talking about the great champions who serve as the protectors of humanity, are you?
Yep.
Yeah, those guys.
They're all dead.
Us. It's fine, we came out of it in one piece. And we cleared things up with the church.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm glad to hear it all worked out. That's a weight off my shoulders.
Wow, I guess he really was worried about us. What a nice guy. I've got to get going now, but I wanted to give you this first.
What is it?
Invite to the
You
festival.
see, in honor of my recent...
RSVP.
We wanted to throw a festival to draw in people to Tempest, and it only felt natural to invite you as well.
Hold on. You can't be serious, Lord Rimuru. I don't think I'd fit in there at all.
You'll fit in
Yeah, you would. Everybody's invited.
the King of
Come on.
Blooming, too. Make sure he gets it, okay?
It's a
We can't
kingdom
have
of
a
misfits.
Demon Lord handing
Yeah.
it to him personally.
If you ask me, the fact that you're here right now is already insane. You can consider the invitation received. I'll make sure to deliver it to the king myself.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Oh, by the way, Grandmaster won't ever say it, but he was worried about you.
Yuki was?
He played a crucial role in our negotiations with the Western Holy Church. I'm sure he'll be happy to know everything was resolved safely.
Oh yeah, I suppose we caused a bit of trouble for Yuki.
I'm suspicious.
I should thank him. I know.
Yeah.
Why don't I invite him too?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Go
Not
see
that
him
I'm in a place to
directly.
say so, but the Grandmaster is a busy man.
I'll arrange transportation to get him there and back, so there's nothing to worry about. All right. Could you pass this along for me too?
Damn, I thought he was gonna go see himself.
Yeah.
Oh, one more thing. Malim's gonna be at the festival as well.
Malim?
Yep, that Malim. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh god, I think the festival's gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
Okey-dokey.
Yeah, he
All
does.
that's left is to make sure everything is ready and
You can hear him yelling in the room still.
Don't tell him that. Don't tell him that Veldora's gonna be there. Demon Lord Luminous might show up.
Hinata's gonna be there.
Hinata might show up, you know, like Carrion and Frey. If Malim's there, I bet Carrion and Frey are gonna be there.
Yeah.
No biggie.
This festival is going to go so nuts.
No big deal.
So many big personalities.
Diablo's there.
Yeah. It's gonna go crazy.
Oh boy. Oh, good couple of eps. I'm really excited for this festival.
Me too.
Looks like there's gonna be a lot of really cool players.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. Might have a little tournament arc. I'm super excited for the commerce that's coming.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of good stuff.
Yeah, lots of good stuff. So much world building. It's really good though.
This fire world building. Yeah. I mean, I've said this a couple episodes, but this is definitely my favorite season. I think just because we like understand so much more about all these characters, and like I actually am able to differentiate all these characters.
Yeah. You know, last episode, the conversation with, what's his face, the thing over his nose, what's his name? The merchant guy. And Yuki, they introduced a whole slew of new names, so we're gonna have to learn all those.
The East merchant guy.
Yes, we're gonna have to learn all those over this season. But as of right now, I'm keeping up with everything.
The new
pretty
antagonists.
well, I feel like.
Yeah, they're gonna be a little confusing for sure.
Yeah, but it's fine. That's
It's
okay.
no
We'll get
big
through it.
Deal.
And with the help of our knockouts. Yeah, our patrons are super helpful. It's really nice. They don't spoil as much anymore.
You guys hear my neck crack?
I did not. Are you okay?
Oh my
And popping your neck is not fun. Every time I do it, I feel a little numb afterwards.
Yeah.
Probably because I'm dying in slow bursts. It's fine.
Aren't we all?
That's it for us today, though, you guys. Thank you so much
Hell
for
yeah.
hanging out with us. We had a slime marathon today. I feel bad for all of you having to wait days and days and days for each episode. I don't know if we plugged it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and plug it again. If you want to catch up to where we are, there is a Patreon link down in the description. And if you made it this far, drop a pink heart or a blue heart. Drop a blue heart or blue and pink heart, whatever you desire, in the comments. I was thinking pink because Shuna.
Yeah, because Shuna's on the screen right now.
Yeah, but it makes more sense for it to be blue. Yes. And be nice to yourselves, be nice to others, and do something good for the world today. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Peace out, knockouts.